MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. James Paxton gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty V, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. Here it comes, the 3-0. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. A ball and no strikes. Hernandez has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
Andres on at first, nobody out. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And this will be fouled away. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Rangers leave one. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Lays off 1-0. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. And check out the recent numbers, clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
1-1.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 2-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs. It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1 out and a runner on second base. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried. Tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Luke Voigt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's gone 3 for 8. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Has a look, now the pitch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Hit back up the middle. Andrus has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Torres has a play. He's got it 1 away.
That is good.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, it's been a lopsided series so far, with the Rangers dominating to this point and taking aim at a series sweep in this one.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2. And if they're going to get something close to a repeat effort out of their pitching staff in this game to the one they got yesterday, that would certainly help the cause.
No doubt about that, Matt. A combo platter, combined shutout yesterday. Hopefully they can continue to throw more zeros up in this one today.
Digging in, Hunter Cole. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Mike Ford.
The designated hitter, Mike Ford.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
That is done. The third baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Tehran has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Next for New York, Estevan Florio. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Bottom of the second here with no score. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Chasing after it is Taveras. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. Tehran sets. Here's his offering. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. LeMahieu, a 32-year-old veteran. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Set to get his day started, Scott Spindler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Settling in now, Leody Taveras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming on for it is Hicks. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Andahar brings it in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One left for Texas. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Here now the 2-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is line to left. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Down that first baseman.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And that misses 1-1. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Into the second deck and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Ronald Guzman will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
At the plate now, Hunter Cole. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Scott Spindler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Line drive to left. Florial makes the catch to retire the side. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Ready to go in the
Leading off for the Yankees.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
The 0-1 delivery. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Can't lose, Bull.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Popped him up. Guzman over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder.
And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is in there.
Now batting.
You know, people, they finally push a run across here. Yesterday, they were shut out, so anytime they could score, it's almost like throwing a party.
Yeah, Dan, no kidding.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Andrews, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So.
Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Barnhart finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. But that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know what? You hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's from the belt, the pitch.
Nope, outside.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of.
Leading off for the Rangers, the designated hitter.
Zach Britton will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. First pitch coming, here it is. A little roller toward the hole, reined in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. The 0-1 on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll go to second here. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker.
Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart. 1-0 the count. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Brock Burke enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Ford. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. breaking ball that's cut on and missed.
The count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and it brings Estevan Florial in at the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder, Hunter Cole.
Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now that
first pitch on its way. Scott Spindler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Leody Taveras. A fly out and a single for him so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rangers set down in order. Score remains 2-2.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One gone here in the Yankees 7th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Aaron Hicks is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. 2-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
A ball and no strikes. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Here's the 2-0. 2-1 the count. Two and two.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Taveras. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Yanks strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Ready to be.
Leading off the catcher,
Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
your attention, please. Now
Here's the first pitch to him.
number 0, Adam Ottavino.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Stanton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in now, Yoni Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Andujar fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Willie Calhoun. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And
Leading up for the Yankees, the shortstop,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Torres is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now the pitch. Fastball well outside. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Here now the 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Popped him up. Barnhart shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Line towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder,
Aroldis Chapman comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Guzman goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Hunter Cole would be next. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Striding in once again, Hunter Cole. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Rangers leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Bottom of the inning, Aaron Judge will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. He'll enter play with an average of .311, 6 home runs, and 11 RBIs. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taveras waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hitters count. The pitch. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
That one's in there, 3-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Taveras is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Aaron Judge remains in the game, batting 9th. And manning left field.
Now playing left.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Count leverage right there. Sit.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 3-1. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back in standing. The 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
First baseman.
So digging in now, Luke Voigt has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0 line towards center field. Taveras is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1. Score remains deadlocked.
Leading off the test.
Tyler Lyons takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Your attention, please.
First pitch on its way.
Number 58, Tyler Lyons.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
It's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And, oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and here in the 11th, they have broken through to take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Still 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ronald Guzman is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Riding in, Tucker Barnhart. It was a walk in his last trip. Davy Garcia takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning.
Number 83.
He's set and the pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone up into the second deck.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Into the box, Hunter Cole, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The designated hitter, Gary.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. Line toward right center. Cole moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Set to get his day started, Gio Urshela, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it, and he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So striding in, Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
5-2 the final today. Brock Burke claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Yankees, 2 runs, 10 hits, No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance here